You know, I really don't know about this new Tomb Raider guy.
What Tomb Raider?
Calm down.
We're talking about the Passengers movie. Don't laugh
Steve,
at me.
calm down.
No, I'm not
I'm
gonna
gonna.
calm down. We agreed.
I know.
We agreed to talk about the Passengers.
I want to talk about Tomb Raider though. I need to get this off my chest.
What the hell are you gonna think of? You're gonna try.
No, I'm not gonna. No. Look, both versions are fine. They're pretty good, but they are different versions, and I want to talk about that because I haven't seen anybody go over the fact that this new Tomb Raider ain't Lara Croft.
Oh, what? Because she doesn't have the knocker.
No, that's not what I mean. Damn it! Look, if people, I think it's pretty reductive to think that the reason why Tomb Raider became a household name was because the triangles on her chest were really big on that first game, you know? Because, oh my gosh, the quality. No, I'm talking like Lara Croft was all about attitude and a whole different type of gameplay. You know, first of all, let's go with the gameplay. Let's go with the gameplay, Steve. First of all,
I want to go with the Passenger.
you were an acrobat and a gymnast, you know? She was like I remember like cartwheeling around the puzzle room while I tried to figure stuff out. I remember like climbing platforms and then she would reach the top and she would like rise into a handstand and then all agile like just step into a standing position. It was awesome. It was like small little details that really like made her look awesome. On top of that, she like the double handgun. Whatever happened to that? Like on every cover, she used to like wah wah. I still remember like flipping over giant wolves while unloading on them. You know, like Tomb Raider was about jumping to the left side, flipping while like shooting. You know, to dodge a T-Rex while unloading on it. It was awesome. It was really awesome. And then there was the attitude, the English-like attitude that is, you know, stereotypical, the butt of every English sex joke ever. You know, unimpressed, bored, impatient, you know. She'd be like running around, jumping across floating platforms while this reborn goddess was yielding literally Excalibur, trying to kill her, and she'd be like, "Oh, will you stop it?" You know, it was cool, like an unending flow of enemies that she keeps shooting while flipping around, and she's like, "Oh, where are all of you coming from?" You know, like it was that kind of attitude. She got upset, you know, like their friends died, she would get upset, but she would get angry. This new Tomb Raider, it's totally a legit character. It's a cool character, but I mean, every single moment of this character is about guilt tripping you into feeling for her. You know, like every single moment that you stop moving, she's like, you know, if you stop in front of the fire, she immediately goes like this and like, oh my gosh. She's always suffering, she's always in pain, but she keeps pushing through it, which is admirable. It's really cool. She's a good character, you know, but she's not Lara Croft. She wouldn't be like with that constant like, you know, sad, super worried, super concerned face. Like completely like the image I have of Tomb Raider from the past. She's like she didn't give a shit. You know, and that's all, man. That's all I want to say to these guys. That's all I want to talk about. You know, they're both, this new Tomb Raider is really good. The puzzles are the only Tomb Raider thing about these new Tomb Raiders. They're really good games. I like the bow and arrow. I like this new crafting mechanics that I'm using on Rise of the Tomb Raider. I like all of this stuff, you know. But I mean, every time I'm in combat, I feel like I'm in a different Uncharted, and that's all, you know. Like cover mechanics, wow, you know, I've never seen this before, and it used to be something unique. I'd be jumping across freaking maps, flipping while shooting my handguns or machine gun or whatever. It was a bit cool, you know. The game is pretty good, but it could have been its own game, and they could have continued doing a more arcade style, you know, give no craps, take no craps Lara Croft. with that snarky sarcasm. Never impressed. I remember this level on some Tomb Raider game where she jumps off a waterfall and she falls like 50 feet off the air and dives into. That was beautiful. That was amazing. That's cards right here. These games are good. Do I remember any? I don't even remember how the game started. I legitimately do not remember how the game started. And I played it 4 days ago. But I can remember all these moments from the other games because, like, they were over the top and impossible. But that's what it was all about, man. It was awesome. It was awesome. She was awesome. You know, you want to take away the chest size, you know, make her proportions more reasonable. Go ahead, dude. I don't have any problem with her design. She's still a very attractive collection of pixels, all right? But I don't like. It's still a different character. It is completely a different character. And sure, this is a prequel. Maybe they're building up into that personality, but I really don't think so. If they do, it's not going to be in a believable way. Because I mean, it's not believable at all that if she becomes this uncaring, sarcastic person, you know. Because here she's like talking about like how you get used to killing people, you know. She gets spoilers, dude. If you haven't played it, Steve, she gets super upset because she gets betrayed by this chick that dated her father, right? She gets betrayed by her massively. And she gets super upset, almost cries. And she's like, legitimate, which is a legitimate way to react to it. But it's not how Lara Croft would react. She'd get pissed. She'd get angry. She'd get vindictive. That's not how she is. She's like understanding. How could she do this to me? How could I have trusted her? You know, they're different characters. That's all I want to talk about.
We're not putting this up. You're a guy trashing Tomb Raider.
I know. I know it's not smart for a guy to. Yeah, I know.
It's really stupid. We were talking.
Come on, dude.
About
It's just an opinion. I'm not saying anything bad. They're both really good. I just miss the.
It doesn't matter. You can't say these things. Not now, okay? We're gonna talk about
Fine. Whatever. Yeah, let's censor ourselves.
What?
Let's censor our opinions.
You're overreacting, dude.
It's bullcrap.
Calm down.
Can talk about a video game I like.
Calm down.
But,
All right. Just cut. We'll continue another day.